I, Nikola Tesla, have invited you here to pull back the curtain.
See the story of the greatest contributor to the invention of Wi-Fi, the Serbian immigrant born in 1856 who above all odds left us with the groundworks for our everyday use of the larger side of the electromagnetic spectrum.
You know, when you have an idea and to make it real, I don't think there's any greater thrill.
What do I think? Well, I think he needs to be talked about more. I mean, his work needs to be talked about more. I mean, who knows where we would be right now in terms of wireless communication and transmission through some of the larger electromagnetic waves like radio waves without Tesla's Wardenclyffe work. And who knows what else we could know if he was actually able to finish his experiments. I mean, it doesn't help that his reputation was so negative. I mean, it was such a shame when his funding was pulled. But you know, I don't think that he was a failure of any kind.
Tesla devised a way to use radio waves to hypothesize the creation of a world wireless system, but his experiments with his Wardenclyffe tower in 1901 were cut short by financial tragedy and his damaged reputation.
What do I think about Tesla? Well, I think he's better than Edison, that's for sure. I mean, I know about Tesla's Wardenclyffe tower, and even if he wasn't able to finish it, his minuscule discoveries about wireless transmissions and radio waves and part of the electromagnetic spectrum helped us so much. I mean, we were able to figure out Wi-Fi decades and decades later.
Prepare for the journey of the ironic winner of the American Institute of Electrical Engineers Edison Medal. A man with no heirs died in 1943 before he was able to see his greatest achievement come to fruition, before he could see how revolutionary his work would really turn out to be, and that although he thought himself to be a failure, that he is the reason we have one of the greatest revolutionaries using the electromagnetic spectrum. Discover the treacherous obstacles Tesla had to face with funding and his abandonment of Wardenclyffe in the new documentary, The Network is Down, a Tesla story.